think that might lighten everything up. What's up, Doug? Welcome, brother. How's your back feeling? Feeling any better? Crystal in the house.
I hope so.
I don't know that window blocking out too much. I don't think it is.
Here, I'll drop it just in case.
I'd rather get kicked in the nuts. Whoa. Yeah, I'd say that probably hurts then. Don't want to be kicked in the nuts, actually. Captain Cook. Trying to see if that makes a difference back there. I hope the Comcast tower thing got cut off.
Oh, hush! Don't jinx it.
I tilted the light down. It looked grainy last night in the live when I looked back. Clinton Nightflyer, welcome, brother. This is, guys, the RC Hunter has sent me a package. So, waiting for him. There he is. He finally made it, brother. Finally got ya. Yeah, wait for a couple more people to get in. Yippee. Drone Pool, Dan, welcome, brother. Thank you for joining. Rainy and nasty here today, so can't do nothing else. Bob the Biker, welcome, brother.
It's not rain. That's freezing rain falling out of the sky.
Freezing rain, yeah, so it's transitioning into like snow for us. So hopefully Doug can keep the snow. We don't want that stuff.
I think he sent it to us.
Did you send that down here, Dougie?
Homie Paul's in the house.
Wakey, wakey, RC. Welcome, Homie Paul. Am I chatting myself? I don't see him yet.
Bob the Biker.
There it is. Okay.
Have you got it up?
Hey, yeah, it's popped up now. My chat took a second to catch up. She said, wakey, wakey. I didn't see him. I see him now. Hey, Paul. What's up, brother?
Yeah,
out on the ice doing some fishing. Good luck, Bob. Hopefully you catch a whole bunch of them, brother. So we got 8 bunch of them. That's the birthday dinner. Godfather. Yes, the Godfather. Godfather strikes again.
Why is it going to be a long night, homie?
It's going to be a long night.
For you or for Chris?
Hey, Crystal, Chris, and Cap. I watched your video with Crystal on her iPad, Bob, but I got to go back on my channel and watch it. We have been, our Comcast tower just keeps kicking me off. Yeah, it dies. It literally just resets itself. Resets itself. Crystal called them. They're supposed to call everyone. Shout. Open it. Everyone ready? I'll open it. Ready? Let me tilt you down here. This is the package. I don't hear nothing ticking in it. Let's tilt you down here. Next door's dog yapping away again. Uh-oh. Big drone flyer in the house. Hey, guys, everyone welcome Donnie. A happy birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Hope you have a good one today. Let's do this. All right, let me tilt you down here. All right, I think everyone can see.
No. How are we going to do this? They got to see your face as well.
Oh. Open it. Heath says open it, so. I know Heath said be real easy on this, so I'm going to be real easy. Can you guys see me still? I'll get the outer package off first.
He says he wants to see your face.
Okay, I'm going to show you. We'll get the outer stuff off first. Let's see how we do this.
Unless you squat down so that you're not in the chair and more or less down, and then they could probably see you better.
try to do this. Now I'll stand up to it to make it easier. Dun, dun, dun.
Wakey RC says, careful with that knife.
Careful with the knife. Okay. We're gonna move this. We'll block Crystal out here.
That's okay. Hi, Crystal.
All right, guys, can see?
Easy. Why don't you put the knife away?
I think we put that away now. Well, got it boxed up pretty good there. We're gonna have to cut it. I smell the paint.
You don't have strength to pull that open.
That's some pretty tough paint there.
Today is also apparently Drone Pool's birthday, so happy birthday, Dan.
Oh, happy birthday, Dan.
Dan
awesome,
and
brother.
Donnie sharing a birthday.
Nice. Pete's tough to get into here, buddy. I think we got her now. Let me turn this notification off so I can see the chat. Okay. Yes, happy birthday, guys. I hope you have a really good one. We know Dan's going to have plenty of
It's their birthday
mocha.
and you're opening the package. Now,
Yeah, exactly. I'm opening the package on your birthday, guys. Great. Keith.
Standard British packing tape.
Yeah.
They got some killer packing tape over there. I want some of that.
Oh, wow. Check it out. Awesome. Nice box. Done nice. I like the stickers on it. With the sis from Homie Paul. All right, let's get in it and see what we got in here.
Easy, easy,
Okay.
easy.
Welcome, Patrick. This is an unboxing from the RC Hunter. The other way? Okay. Shoo. Paint.
Easy, easy,
Okay, I got
easy.
Harbro Star Mix. For Crystal, right?
Ooh,
Port
Yummy,
Sosa,
yummy.
welcome, brother.
yummy, yummy.
Thank you for joining in here. This is the unboxing from the RC Hunter. Okay.
I'm watching for that face too, Heath.
I take it that this is the I forget the name of
Is
it.
that the true Yorkshire tea?
The True Yorkshire Tea. Nice.
Woohoo!
Uh-oh.
Ooh. I'll be having a cup for you tonight,
Okay, we
Heath.
have something wrapped up in there. Get everything out first. Something in there.
You're not allowed to use a knife on those.
No knife on those?
No.
Okay.
Everything
There.
must be extremely careful from here on.
What did you put in here? Boom Blaze, welcome, brother. This is an unboxing from the RC Hunter.
Special package all the way from England. No, you're not allowed to look at instruction books.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so we made it through that part.
Donnie said, "Good Lord, will you hurry up, Chris?"
Hey, he
Killing
made
him
it.
in suspense.
He made it a job here, guys. I think I know what this is going to be. This
You
is
are killing them in suspense.
killing you in suspense. All right. I'm not allowed to use no
No knives.
no knives. Scissors.
Easy. Easy. Only on tape. That's far enough.
Yeah, look, the tape's pretty
No,
tough.
that's far enough. We're not taking any chances.
Uh-oh. I used to defuse bombs. I'm good at this.
Boom! Patrick says, boom, I don't think it'll blow up, I promise.
Oh, this is awesome. I think we have to go across the front here.
What the heck's an EOD?
EOD, exact cap.
Easy. Easy.
Oh, wow. Let's just get it out here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Heath. That's awesome, man. That is cool. I like that. Yeah, he's got MD95 PSI on there, the RC Hunter. Wow.
Crystal Wheels has finally arrived.
Yep, Crystal Wheels. Awesome. So awesome. Thank you, Heath. Okay, what we got here?
I'll do one of the bigger ones. Easy now. Easy now.
Tape's pretty tough from over there. I'll give that much to you. Yes. Just trying to be easy here. I'm cutting nothing. Oh, awesome. The transmitter. Nice. That's pretty cool. Gotta have transmitter go with it. All right, let's see what we got here.
This. Wait. Hold those two up and ask Keith which one to open next.
Which one?
Your choice, Heath. The bigger one or the smaller one?
Bigger or smaller one?
Big one.
Okay.
Now, very easy. Be careful, he said. Exactly.
Kind of already might know what's in there.
Be easy. Easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy.
Slowly getting here, guys. Sorry, they tell me to be super easy, so I'm kind of like
Your notifications are popping up all over. Just can't see.
making sure I kind of do this real easy.
Exactly. Big Drone Flyer says surgeon hands now.
So you know about this too, Donnie, huh?
Easy.
I'm good. I used to stitch myself up.
No.
Put
the scissors down.
Now I have to put the scissors down. Oh, no way. Really?
As you notice, I kind of scooted over behind him just in case I had to catch him. Just saying.
Oh, man, that is sweet. Oh, wow, guys. Check that out. It's an FPV drone.
It's
Carbon fiber.
And there's only 2 in the world. You have one.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Heath. That is awesome, brother. What's it, a 110 frame, maybe? 110 millimeter, probably?
Hold on.
Oh, wow. Fun in the house, and I don't have to have brushless motors beating everything up. Yep, 110 is what I thought. I'm thinking I know what this might be.
It's a 5.8 gigahertz carbon fiber racing drone.
Nice. Oh, that is cool too, because I fly the little JJRC with this thing. I love this little transmitter. Wow, thank you so much, Heath. You're awesome, brother. I'm gonna keep the box too.
I would hope so.
That is awesome.
Yeah, Heath and I have had some fun keeping this hush hush.
That is cool. Wow, that is pretty sick. Check it out, guys. That is pretty nice. built by the RC Hunter himself. Wow, you're awesome, Heath. Love you, brother. Oh, let's say you got something here.
Big hugs.
Big hugs. Thank you. What else we got here? I think I see a sticker in there.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. We try to extend love to everybody on both of our lives.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, I tried to. Like I said, I was going to keep this until Friday, but he couldn't do it.
We've waited long enough.
And I promise, if I say I'll hold a package until then, I will hold it. I will not open that package. I promise you.
Exactly. We got permission. He
nice.
Says read.
Like that. Oh, God. Got me reading. It's a real letter. Because some people... Do you know what I'm talking about? All right, it says, hey, little bro. Hope you like your truck and also built you a 5.0 gigahertz FPV drone. 5.8 gigahertz FPV drone. I can't send the batteries, but I will tell you what you need. You need
what you need.
What you need. UK laws. That's my frowny face. Also for Crystal, some Yorkshire tea and some English sweets for her. Not for you. Laugh my fucking ass off. Fat ass off. Love you both, Heath. P.S. I made the box also. Laugh out loud. Yes, brother. You can see that box is homemade. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, Heath. You're awesome, bro. Like I said, the RC car was out of this world, and then you throw in an FPV racer too. Wow.
Oh, and sweets from my sweet.
Oh, I forgot any of the sweets for Crystal.
Feel the love. I'm telling you, feel the love.
So, yeah, I'll definitely do videos of them.
We'll catch you later, Captain. Thanks for joining in.
Later, Cap.
Oh.
Let me know when you go live later.
Tea
Cap.
and sweets from my sweets.
Tea and sweets. And I'm not allowed to have no tea or sweets, but that's okay. I'm happy with that. She gets the sweets, I get the toys. Love you, Neil. Later, brother. Man, that is too cool. I like that. That's sweet. Actually, I have the batteries will plug right into that off of my little Whoop.
Yes, Patrick, it does. Doug, make sure you go lay flat, get a heating pad, have ice, ibuprofen.
That is nice.
It'll help. It just takes time.
Yep, can't wait to put the goggles on and rip this thing through the house. Awesome.
And see, I won't even complain about that one. I promise. I'll just put the hood up and duck. As you can tell, he's already been playing.
Yeah, I've already been playing today. I put everything back on this frame. I still have the issue of being cracked, broke back here, but I'm gonna probably replace the little bed on it. Yeah, this thing is really nice, and I had it moving in the house. The 3D printed frame was okay, but it
ouch, those were my toes.
It just kind of slapped it. So the props just barely clear right here. And when I get on the throttle, they kind of slap right here.
Heath wants you to put batteries in
it now, Chris, for the drone. Okay, I'm not even sure if I have one charged, but let me see.
I couldn't get him to charge any batteries because I couldn't tell him what was coming.
Give me a pack of AAAs. Let me get in the safe over here and grab a battery. See if I can't find something. Got a little juice left in it.
Yeah, guys, you know it's bad when we don't just buy small packs of batteries. We're buying big boxes. Too many remote controls. How many do you need? 3?
Yes, 3. Yep. 3. Huh?
did Heath do this time? Oh, John, you missed it.
Well, first Johnny built me a little RC car and sent it. Signed and everything. Called Crystal Wheels. Here's the transmitter for that. And then he sent this, and I had no idea this was coming. He said there's 2 of these in the world. He built one, and he built one for me and sent it. That's awesome. And it flies off the little transmitter. Oh, wow, that's cool. So I'm trying to find a battery right now that's capable of doing that. I'll probably end up soldering like a little wire off of it and then putting the Cyma pack or something on it. Well, actually, I don't know. Depending on the weight. I think it's good though. Let me see if I got a battery charge here for it. I would have had some charge about noon.
I couldn't tell you.
4.12. We're lucky here. So okay, let's get some batteries.
I made a promise. I couldn't tell you anything. I could torture you, but I couldn't tell you.
Batteries in the transmitter.
And he says, yes, it will take it. No problem.
Okay, cool. Cool. Longer flight time then is what that means. You don't mind me modding it and putting a little bigger battery on it? Okay, Velcro. Which battery I have? I had this one, I think it was. Yeah. I do have too much stuff. I've done set it down and forgot already. Then I'm excited too.
Got them little cheeks growing.
3.83. That was the wrong battery.
You said 4.3.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
4.16. We're in good with this one. Okay, so let me get something to put the battery on it with. Hold it to it.
No.
Piece of Velcro.
I'm gonna hide back over here in my little corner again.
She said duck.
Exactly. Thanks for joining in, Pork Sosa TV. Thanks.
Yes, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for joining in. Nice having you.
Mr. MD has been a little preoccupied and very excited over this, so he's not been watching the chat as much.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this going for Heath real quick. I need another tie. I got to get it set up to accept the batteries that I have. I will get it set up, though. Where I can slap a battery pack on it and just move on.
Yeah, to take it, no problem. That's why the Velcro is bigger.
Cool. Awesome. Because you know MD likes to modify.
Yeah, Bob, I do need a full face helmet at times around this place. When Chris and Rusty both get going, oh, it's bad. I need like one of those underground bunkers, but I think he would still fly down there too.
Yeah, we would find her. I know, guys. Takes forever. Imagine me over that field.
Hey, Roadkill. Thanks for joining in.
Thanks for joining in, Roadkill. All right, guys.
A hockey helmet.
I think we're ready.
Crystal live in Crystal's Crazy Corner with a full face hockey helmet trying to hide from MD 95 PSI.
Got to bend the props up a little bit. It got a little bent up on the way over, but it's all good.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What do you mean, oh boy?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right, let's bind her up. Transmitter on. I can see the plug here. All right. Quad is powered up. The VTX in camera is on. I think my battery might not be no good. Let's see if we can find the FPV in here. Look at that. Picked it up.
I'm trying to get a picture for us.
Yeah, I think the battery, let me try another battery. Like I said, I think I got to charge the batteries up. They read good, but...
He said, fingers crossed. Fingers.
Sorry here, I would have had this charged up. 3.72. I just don't think these batteries are going to have it. They've been in the safe over there. 3.69. .12. We got another 4.12. Let's give that a shot. See if we get this guy to do something. Okay. Hey, got it. Ready? All right, guys. Make myself look like a fool here.
No worse than I did that night. Ouch.
You see it went right for it. It LBB'd actually right out of it. Yeah, the batteries are going to be shot. We're not going to be able to do it today. Have to charge some batteries up, Heath. Sorry. As soon as it just picked up an LBB and come right back. Got me in the side. Felt pretty good.
Your side and my thigh.
Got us both. But I got a thing here where I charge all them little, like a bunch of them at one time. So I will get these charged up and I will do a video of it for sure. I'm going to get these plugged in right now while I'm on here. Okay, I could charge 3 at one time. I've hacked the rest of the wires up. I stole wires off of it. So, wow, that's awesome, Heath, man. That is cool. Put X5 bats on it. That's what I want to do. That's exactly what I think I'm going to do. That's sweet. Because I see kind of what you did here. I kind of like how it works out. Because these things here, they have a lot of power, but that's awesome. Like, you put the, what are they, 8mm motors? I think this thing's going to have, like, awesome power and maneuverability. Yeah, thank you, John. I did try, bro. No one can say I didn't try. I did try. But I will get batteries in the car, the RC car, and into this. And yeah, I see me having fun with this. And I'm gonna tell you, it's been so nasty outside. You ain't been able to do nothing. That just took off over there. It was just a zip tie I had for the battery. It's been so ugly outside, so this will work. It's very fast. That's exactly what I thought it would be. Awesome build, though. Wow. I mean, it is really nice. 8mm motors ain't no joke. No, they're not. And that's what I see this thing doing really good outside. Have you ever flown it in the wind, Heath? I imagine not real strong wind, but it looks like it would handle pretty well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is nice, though. That's a nice build right there. I like that.
Rusty's very impressed
that's what
as well.
Thought. Yeah, and you know Russell Sprouts will get his fingers on it.
I've already sent him a picture of it.
See, Heath, when he comes home, he likes FPV, so he'll take this thing and sit out there on the couch and just all through the house.
Said it eats wind up.
Eats wind up? Yeah, exactly what I thought. I like the build. That's right out the gate. I knew. That's why I was like, well, okay, 110mm frame, 8mm motor. That's a nice setup. I really like that. I think this IMX 5 has 7mm motors. That's a really, really nice setup. I like that. Got little rubber feet on it. I like the, so did the frame come with the little motor holders, or did you actually put that in with this? I like how it's got like the little rubber feet. Because that's a lot of problems I have. When I go building them, I kind of like just push my motor down inside of like a rubber grommet. And then it doesn't hold the motors. But I like how these motors have like that cage over them where they can't come out. Awesome build, man. Awesome, awesome build.
And look, Heath, you got to see those little chubby cheeks smile.
Yes, you did. Definitely. That is awesome. I like it. I love it.
Maybe I'm
Can't wait to charge them batteries and get on it. Have so much fun with that thing. The Godfather. Love the little sticker. I like that.
Yes, Chris is a sticker addict.
Yeah.
He loves stickers.
And I'm going to take this thing out. And I'm going to do with how you and homie Paul do, how they like trail each other. So I'll put a camera on this and follow it around, get Crystal wheels to drive Crystal, or Crystal to drive Crystal wheels.
Wow.
It's a 30 mile per hour.
He said, just be careful. It's a 30 mile per hour drone. That definitely means duck.
Yeah, the little bit I picked it up back there when it come back and slapped me in the side, you can feel it have pretty good power.
Not happening, John. That ghost drone is possessed and it's going to come and attack me even more. No.
I'll fly the ghost drone FPV. Yeah. I literally just, on the ghost drone, I noticed the 2 screws that hold the,
Stay warm, Bob.
the
Thanks
tilt
for
arm.
joining in.
Yes, Bob. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for joining in. And the tilt arm on it, the 2 screws that held that were loose. So me and Kat was talking on the phone a few minutes ago. Any shit. What's up, brother? Are you kidding me? This is my brother from Seymour, California, people. Any shit. What's up, brother? Wow.
It's not Wabbit season. No way.
Gotta put this in the picture, man. With my brother up in the lobby here. Hey guys, everybody, any shit, man. He is a good cat. Like, check out his channel. Really, really good. His name's Marky. Me and him have been, man, we've been friends for a while now. Wow. Awesome to see you in here, brother. No, the Hunter is RC Hunter in here, bro. Check out what he did for me. He made me, he's over in the UK. He made me an RC car. Signed it, put my name and all onto it. And he is the RC Godfather. And then he also sent me this. He built me this. 110 millimeter FPV. 5.8 gigahertz carbon fiber racer. 30 mile an hour drone. 8 millimeter motors. Any shit. That is awesome, brother. Let's jump in here.
Yeah, he knew about the RC car, but he had no clue that there was a drone in the package as well. Oh, hush, hush.
I love you guys, man. I just like to...
We love you too, Marky.
Yes, I love you too, brother. Believe me.
Dude, we were going to send somebody to find you that one day. We got worried about you. We worry about all of you guys.
Hey, Marky, this is my beast, bro. We'll get you on this. We definitely got to get you flying these.
Oh, he says all in the name of love.
Thank you, brother.
Big monstrous hug straight to you. We love you, Heath.
Yes, for sure.
We love homie Paul as well. I believe he had to pop out because his PC was going to give out on him.
Oh,
earlier.
did he jump out?
So you make sure you give him a big hug and tell him that's from me.
I will always, man, this is awesome. Like, Marky knows how I take things, dude. Like the any shit bird. I call my any shit bird. Where's my any shit bird? It's around here. It's hanging up there. Can you guys see it? I don't think you can see it in the...
No.
Here you go, Marky.
There it is.
There she is, hanging up there on the ceiling.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because Chris and I were discussing doing a live earlier, and he looked at me and says, "Are you going to go live today?" And I'm like, "I don't know." I was like, I thought about doing a live early in the day. That way all of our international people can get in and not like in the middle of the night for them. And then I walked down to the mailbox and there happened to be a package here. So it was like,
Yes, Heath. Very happy, bro. Like, I've been thinking about this thing since you built it. And then you and Crystal working together and like, I put something else in there. And then she's been on me ever since you said that. She's literally been... I don't know
what you were talking about.
What do you think he put in there?
Be careful. You can't just rip into that box. I know you are a box shredder and a hat. I have seen this man literally take boxes and just whoop. I was like, you can't do that.
You know, I would be out there ripping this thing. No doubt. This is definitely going to be an awesome flyer in the house for me and outside. She knew from day one. Yeah, I knew she did.
He happened to be on the phone with Captain Cook when you sent me that message. And I cracked up. I'm like, I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know. And they were both like, what? What? And I'm like, I'm not telling. You gotta wait.
Yes,
tormenting him is kind of fun at times. After all these years, it's fun to get one over.
And it's always fun to get a package from like one of the family members on YouTube, man. It's like I said, whenever I do, I will always do it live. And I mean, I think it's just what you gotta do. It's awesome because then you get to see the excitement and wow.
And watch him get all tongue-tied like he is now.
This little thing is cool. I like it. I love the how you did like the rust kind of look. Kind of looks like something from the Road Warrior. That's cool. Any shit. Marky Mark. Awesome. That's cool. Hand painted too. Yes.
Yeah. Gotta love these little chubby cheekies. Gotta love them little chubby cheekies.
Yes, we have an awesome family. This is too cool. Very, very, very cool. And like I said, Mark, any shit in here, he's the one that hooked me up with the shell to get this guy back up in the air. Like I said, we've been friends for a while, and then I sent him some 3D prints. He does everything with the XKX 350. Check him out. He makes rat rod builds out of the XKX 350. So he knows what kind of a beast drone that thing is. We call it the big block, right, Mark? Heath, man, that is unbelievable. You are so awesome, bro. And I do have another frame I want to print and get you sent over to you. I got it printed. It's called the Peon 230. It's a really nice frame for something like a brushless build. You guys seen the drift car? Yes, I seen that drift car. That thing is amazing. I see what you mean the other day on that asphalt you were on, how it was like a little bumpy. That's why you couldn't get that drifter locked down on it. You'll get it though. I think yeah, that's really nice. The drift car. Super cool. And with it being the Nissan 350Z, because that is one of the best drift cars in real life. That is a really, really nice drift car. So, I actually used to have a little turbo car, Heath. A 95 Eagle Talon TSI. The turbo car, man, that thing was something else. E-Drone, what's up, brother? E-Drone, hand built by the RC Hunter. 110 millimeter, 5.8 gigahertz carbon fiber. Man, this thing is sweet. He says this thing will do 30 miles an hour. Moving. I've upgraded the body. Oh, you upgraded the body already? Cool. So that's where. Yes, John, that's the 95 TSI. My car was 95. MD comes from, I live in Maryland, so it was tagged in Maryland. 95 the year. TSI, Turbo Sport Intercooling. I used to be big into that. Nice flight. Now, Eric, I tried to, bro. My batteries are shot. It takes the little H36 batteries, and they're charging. But yeah, I tried. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna upgrade it to little Cyma X5 packs. Like 350 mil, I think it is. 1C. It's on my channel. Cool. I'll check it out, Heath, for sure. But yeah, I used to drift in my Talon, believe it or not. Russell would tell you some stories of me and my Talon. Eric E-Drone will probably know this. If you're on the bypass and you're coming off the bypass, like say you're going to Purdue Stadium, it is a curve. And man, I literally come around that thing just bald sideways, smoking tires. You know it.
Us hanging on to the side. Yeah, not fun.
Eric, this thing is a monster, man. I figured out that I think Eagle Talon, John, yep. I figured the 6G in this thing is kind of like awesome for like racing because she'll hold, you know what I mean? If you picture her, she'll go like that and just hold herself. I found out that the Horizon, I'll use that as like a freestyle acro, and then acro to me just straight up freestyle. So I've figured out like all three modes in this thing, and I've been having so much fun with this past week. What did he say? Laugh out loud, it will beat the wizard. You think so, Heath? I don't know. That wizard is awesome. We're going to take us out in the field and try it, though. Of course, I got to watch. I know the range isn't going to be nowhere near like the wizard, but I understand the distance with smaller ones. Yeah, that wizard is a beast, guys. I'm telling you, if you want to get, Eric called this from day one. He said, if you want to get into acro, get a Eachine Wizard X220. And I'm going to tell you, I used to watch, let me tell you the story about the wizard.
RC Hunter said it's going to beat the wizard.
I know, that's what he said. Eric the Red RC is the first guy I saw with the Eachine Wizard X220. When I first started following Eric, I always loved it. I had the Runner 250. Hands down, I always loved that wizard. It was kind of crazy how Eric just comes up and gives me a wizard, dude. And it's like, that was like one of my favorite race drones that I saw. And it is very, 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 very good for starters. I had no skills going into this. Got a bounce, getting ready to go snow tubing up in the mountains today. Oh, wow, Eric, have fun, bro. You taking that Mavic up and getting some shots? Or is it a little too scary for that? Welcome, Tyler. Welcome. Thank you for joining in, though, Eric. I really appreciate it, bro. Stop by, showing some love. Warm weather is coming. We will definitely be out there running around them race drones together. Are the batteries charged? I wish he didn't want that quick, bro. That thing takes like, well, it's only got 3 of them. It used to have 5 at one time. It would take probably 2.5, 3 hours. It's a real slow charger on it. I don't have nothing else charged.
We should have coordinated a little better, Heath, and I'd have found a battery and plugged it in without him even knowing.
There you go, Heath. A 3S pack. This thing will go to the moon and back. Let me hang this back over here, actually. Yeah, that's awesome. This is too cool. I just like it. I'm thinking in my head on the name. I got a couple real good ones bouncing around. I like how it's just blacked out, sleek, clean, beautiful. Try it. I dare you. I tried, Paul. I did try, brother.
No, he's talking about with the big battery.
This would be like the freaking flyaway that Heath had. It would just go gone.
It would head back to the UK.
Because you know it would probably just fry the motors. It wouldn't even do nothing. But that would be crazy. A 3S on something like this, yeah, unreal. I just can't. That is, man, I like that. That is cool. That is so cool. I love the frame. I love the build of the frame. That flyway was so funny. I know that flyway. Let me tell you what. The kid down the street has the same exact drone. I've worked on it a couple of times with him. His flew away one day from him, but he was under some trees, so it smacked the tree and fell to the ground, busted the arm up. I fixed it for him. And then when Heath put that out there, dude, I'm like, wait a minute, that's the same exact drone. That thing was on a mission. That thing just, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Godfather. That's what it was doing as it flew away. Like, wow. Sterling, cockpit view. What's up, brother? Thank you for joining in here. This is a mail call. The RC Hunter strikes again. The Godfather built me an RC car. Signed it and everything. Beautiful little Road Warrior machine. And then he threw this in and surprised me with this. An FPV Racer 5.8 gigahertz, 110 millimeter carbon fiber frame, 8 millimeter motors. He says she'll do 30 mile an hour, no problem. So pretty cool. Heath, I'm going to be talking about this for a while. And this is actually going to be a topic of my drone meet March 5th at my group. I will actually be over there flying this around in there. Because you know,
we'll go live.
Maybe it won't be as scary when everyone won't be like this when I'm flying this versus my little Rodeo 10 with the brushless modes. That thing screams at you. Nice. Thank you, Sterling. Yes, Heath is one heck of a guy, man. Awesome guy. All the way from the UK, bro. That is crazy. And there's only 2 of these in the world. He built himself one and built me one. That is too cool.
Patrick who said he finally found an SD card. He knew he had one. It only took a week to find it.
Patrick, I'm so sorry. I felt so bad when you hit me with that. I remember taking the one out because it was had some footage on it, but I did want to put another one in there, and I totally forgot. I forgot totally because I got a bag around here with like 10 or 12 of the little 4 gigabytes. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm glad you found one. Like I said, the footage on that to me isn't GoPro quality. I'll tell you what I did with it. I tried to make that into a night vision camera before. I removed the infrared into the lens, but I put it all back. And then after I put it back, it just was a little bit grainy to me, which I'm anal about things like that. So no problem. You are a good man. I'm so thankful. Yeah, I know. I just wish I would have remembered to put that card in that way. You could have took it out the package, charged it, and been right at it. Try to make it easy.
I'm gonna have to start double checking all your packages before they go out of here.
Yeah, I do ship out a lot. I have some stuff now I gotta get out to some people. I love doing it though. 3D printing the frames and stuff like that. That's awesome. Snowing up there, yeah, bro. We're borderline of that. We're getting like the rain and the hail and freezing rain and stuff like that. I hope you don't get hit too hard, bro. Not unless you like the snow. Not too many people as grown-ups I've found to be liking it. It's a mess.
It's nasty. People here don't know how to drive in it. You know that, Sterling.
But we know, Sterling, you will get some beautiful footage from about, what, 400 feet up? Got to go get some P's. Go get some Z's. See, I read things wrong. Busy day tomorrow. All right, thank you, homie Paul, for stopping in, man. You and Heath are amazing. Big hug, homie Paul. Love you, brother.
Love you guys.
I'm so happy. Love you, Heath. Thank you so much. Videos are coming. No doubt. Of both of them. Me having fun.
And no I get to drive. Just I get cloudy. To play.
But yeah, this, like I said, this is fun. But to actually, your limit to what you can do with this, you know, is flying it around the house and whatnot. You know, these brushless motors, if they brush like a screen or something, they'll leave a mark on it.
You're in trouble.
This is awesome.
You're in trouble if you mark up my screen.
Like, now, I do fly this guy, but let me tell you about this guy. Up and down. Now, I found this is the newer one, the newer version of the JJRCH36, and I put the camera on it. It doesn't do it as much. It kind of holds better than what the old ones do. But this guy here, man, I can just see the beastie in this thing. Me too. Oh, thank you, Patrick, man. You're awesome, brother. Put X5 in the truck. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Let me actually pop the top off her. Yeah, I would definitely get batteries in both of these and have a ball.
What time does Rusty get up today? 6?
Yes.
Do you got a Devo? Isn't that what came with the rodeo?
Yeah, I got the Devo 7. I have 2 Devos, bro. I got the clunker of the Devos. the Devo 7, I got, yeah, 2 of them.
He said under.
Yeah, under, I got you.
Hi, Game Dictator. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, I see you. Yeah, thank you, Game Dictator. Welcome, brother. Yes, Godfather, I would definitely get some a battery hooked up in that. And you see, guys, he put LEDs and all on this thing. Under the truck. This is sick. I like this. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Very cool. We'll definitely get batteries up in that. Got charged batteries for that also. I haven't had nothing charged just due to the way the weather's been. Is it a station modified? No, it's not modified, Sterling. She's just out of the box. Are they worth modifying? Because the Devo to me is, I can figure things out in it going through the settings and all, but it's not as user-friendly to me as the X6 from XK. This thing, I can go in and change all the settings in it, throw PIDs in it and all that. Real user friendly. I found that the Devo is not that friendly. All right, guys. Crystal's gonna step out. She's got a few errands to run. I was supposed to.
Weather gets crappy.
I was supposed to go with her, but
I'm gonna leave him to play here with you
the
guys.
Godfather's box showed up.
I'll leave him to play with you all.
Battery under track.
Love you all. Thank you so much for supporting him. It really means a lot. We had a blast surprising him. I really appreciate everything. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. Thanks for trusting me with your secret. I'll catch all you guys later on. Love y'all.
Night, Heath, brother. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot to me to get that.
There's the Godfather's hug to you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Love, love, love. I like my QX7. Yeah, I want to get the QX7 or what they call them, a jumper transmitter. Now that's for like flying all the little toy grades, I guess, all with the same one. Because I see people doing those jumpers, but I'm not familiar with that yet. I'm still learning, guys, believe it or not. See y'all, stay safe. Bye, RC Hunter. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. Videos, Tom. I will definitely do videos. Thank you. Jumper T8SG. See, John, that's Greek, bro. Sure. Watch, grab it from the bottom, top. Okay. It flies. Price key. And you're done. All the other quads too. Yeah, tell little Adam, take his drone back to him and tell him just fly that for now, and I'll go ahead and order him another frame for it. Because I can't fix those whoops. I gave little Adam, he's the guy that comes here. I gave him one of these and he busted the little whoops on it. It's out there on the table where we put it near the monitor. And he's cracked them, but I'll just order like a handful of these for when he keeps breaking it, because you really can't repair them. You can put some tape on them, but yeah, I got the Devo 10 with all 4 modules. Yeah, I want to get probably the Devo 10 or the 12 with the modules. I think that is pretty cool because, oh, David, brother. Hey, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you sneak in here. Welcome, David Smith. Thank you, brother. But yeah, I want to get that because I do think if you stay on the same transmitter, you kind of, I guess you do get better at it because you're on the same sticks instead of switching transmitters up. For instance, like the Devo, this thing's a beast. And, Sterling knows what I'm talking about holding this. This is a beastly transmitter. This thing is thick and heavy and everything. Now, if you take the FlySky FSI6, super thin, lightweight, and this is what I fly the Wizard with. Unbelievable. You can pinch this guy, or you can thumb it, and I mean, it's real super comfortable. And I fly 90% without the lanyard, so I'm holding the transmitter at all times. You get the jumper, it's already got all 4 modules. Oh, okay, so you get the jumper, it's already all 4 modules. I got you. Yeah, see, I'm new to all this stuff. Like, I know I should probably know all this by now, but about 2 years into it, I guess, going on. So I kind of still learning there a little bit. But yeah, I think it would be cool because then all them transmitters, I could take all those toy transmitters and just throw in a box somewhere and get them out of there. Have so much more room to buy some more drones to put up there. But yeah, I'm going to get into that. I think that's cool. I have one that looks like that, but it says Ideal Eye. Oh, cool. And Bob the Biker had a, what do you say, a Turnigy. That thing was pretty cool. He was showing off last night. Well, he said it, and then we looked it up. It's like a game style with like a little monitor. That thing's pretty swifty. I like that. Put these little clips back on here because if not, I'll lose them. But yeah, this little FPV racer, man, that thing's crazy. I like that. I'll definitely get into flying this thing, no doubt. He said this thing will move like 30 miles an hour. Whew. Of course, them 8mm motors, they're not no joke. It reminds me of like the 110 I had of the, or the 100 with the XK. This thing is a turd though. We started working on captures. Oh, cool. That would be pretty nice to fly the bugs off of Devo. Gotta go later, people. Later, John. Thank you for joining in, brother. Love you. I'm so glad my wife got me a little bit towards now. Hope push out there to get more drones. Yeah, the Sky Vipers, they are pretty fun drones. You got some people that don't like them. They talk bad about them. The Sky Viper, you got to give it the chance. You're not going to go out there and just rape a Sky Viper. You're not going to throw it around like a racer. There's some of them you will, but I guarantee you 90% of them, they have vortex. They'll spin around and want to wobble to the ground. But if you find, like Patrick has found, I believe, the happy medium of that thing and pitch it the right way and be on both sticks, that thing will fly pretty straight, and you can have some fun with it. Thank you, Sterling. Beast, it's 2 p.m. here. The video got me. They got the XK251 on sale. That's not bad. $69 for the 251. That's the only one I didn't get. I kind of got out of that because I bought the XKX100 and I only bought that to mimic the XKX350 because you can fly it with the same transmitter. It does the acro and all that good stuff, but that thing is terrible. It binded a couple of times, and the circuit board is the frame. So I think if you hit hard, it just does something inside of that little thin frame. You can't do nothing with that. I bought the XKX250, which is a brushed drone. Let me grab that. I'll show it to you. Now this guy, you can fly with your Tarantula X6 transmitter. Super, super quick, super fast, everything. The only problem with this is I find it to want to keep going to one side. I mean, it'll literally pitch itself and just pull it to one side. That's why I say XK. I kind of stay away from them a little bit. The only thing I found true was the XKX350 after I went in and soldered the flight control board to the main board. It's got like 9 pins and it has some cold solder joints. I fixed that. That thing's on point. Let me catch up. I'm so glad. They are good toy grade drone. Just bites them. The Doberman just bites them. Yeah, I got that also. All XK drones. Oh, okay. Are they? That's pretty cool. So you can fly the XK with the Devo. You should be able to link it up. RC for life. What's up, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hey, Sterling, I'm going to hit you with that moderator, bro. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's pretty. I didn't know that. That's awesome to know. See, I think that's cool. Like we talk back and forth because I don't know those things. Like I probably got so much different things here that cross with each other. You can fly, whatever. I don't know that because I don't dig deep into stuff like that. I just like tearing stuff apart, tinkering. I will get to that point, but like I said, like almost 2 years into it, and I'm just now getting the. I've never really built a race drone yet. I want to build one. And also I'm working on that ghost drone there, Sterling. If you can see, let me get that box open. I'm working on this guy. I want to try to make it fly with a transmitter. So I want to figure out what I can replace that motherboard in there and solder up something, because I'm wondering if I solder the ESC and motors to a motherboard of something else with a transmitter, will I have to program it, or unless the ESCs and motors are the same ampage, and I guess. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Always check out Tom Top flash sales. Yeah, I actually got this from Tom Top. They're okay, but you gotta watch what they push. This thing, I cannot get it to do what it's supposed to do. On the transmitter, this is supposed to be the switching for it. You're supposed to be in 6G stabilization, horizon, full-blown acro. Which doesn't work that way. Over here, this is 6G stabilization. That's Acro. She has no horizon. She's either Acro or 6G. We contacted them. They just gave you to run around. It's something to do with the programming of it. I want to wipe this thing clean and run Betaflight on it. That's what I'd like to do. And it's able to be done. DW had Andrew do it. A really, really, really smart guy when it comes to this. He literally just flashed it and put his own programming on it, basically, is what he did. Reverse, he had to flip the board 180 and reverse the PIDs. But DW said, dude, that thing is on crack now. And this is a really nice flyer. Like, really, really nice. I had it in this 3D printed frame. But I had prop slap when I got on it. She was too close. Yeah, it's all in the firmware. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I think it's just a matter. I'm scared to I'm not scared to really mess with it, because I mean, if it's just bricks itself, then I'll just say, hey Andrew, can I mail this to you and pay you to do that for me, buddy, and get it done. But yeah, it's cool. I like the aspect of going over to the faster ones. I had somebody tell me, they said, man, one day you'll be out there running that Wizard in that field probably 90 miles an hour. And I said, no, I never see myself doing that, because just the quickness of that thing. I was over there yesterday literally doing exactly what they said I wasn't going to do, or told me what I said I wasn't going to do. So I did it. It's awesome, man. Horizon mode. Have you ever played with that, Sterling, the Horizon? To me, I went right past Horizon into Acro, and I kind of said, well, I want the Acro. I could do Horizon with no problem. Nah. It's a totally different ball game, line of sight in that thing, Acro. But it works out, and it's very awesome. I had a ball with it over there this week playing with that thing. I put it in the ground quite a few times, but it's all learning. If you don't wreck, you're not human, the way I see it. But that's cool to know. All the XKs are devastated. That's awesome. Or deviated. That's cool. Really, really cool. Because I got two of those. I got that that Devo 7, and I have another Devo 7 for this monster here. The Waikara Runner 250. You see it all Chris Riley'd up. Chris Riley sent me the props. But yeah, and this thing I think has clean flight on it. I think, and you can't do no programming on it. Also, same thing. Plug it in. It's just a brick. Yeah, it is a beast, dude. I call this my slut. This thing is wicked, wicked, wicked fast. 30 more millimeters than the Wizard. But I'm gonna tell you what, Betaflight versus the clean flight. Welcome, Roger. Welcome, Kim. The clean flight versus Betaflight, you can see a world of difference. Betaflight's so much nicer and smoother, and I don't even know like the critics of all that. I'm just going with what I know I've flown and the smoothness of everything. I saw the box. Yeah, you saw the box, brother? Okay, here's what was in the box. Let me put the pins back on this body so I don't pick it up and knock everything off here. But yeah, the RC Hunter has struck, guys. And he actually put something else in the box that really surprised me. Sorry, these pins are a pain in the neck. Got to kind of get the pin. There you go. Here's the truck, guys. LEDs in the back, LEDs in the front. I don't have no batteries charged right now. Yes, Heath is awesome. RC Attic has a lot of info on the stuff. He's pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, RC Attic. Know exactly who you're talking about, bro. So then, guys, he surprised me with this in the box. He said only 2 made in the world. He made himself one and made me one. It's a 110 millimeter carbon fiber frame, 5.8 gigahertz FPV with 8 millimeter motors. He says it'll do 30 miles an hour, no problem. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Really, really cool. Like I said, flying this monster brushless, so I can have some fun with this. This thing, he says this one will run with this one. He claims it will. And the 8 millimeter motors, I believe, because everyone knows 8 millimeter motors, they are some powerful motors. Really powerful. Yeah, guys, cockpit view, Sterling, he's like local to me also. He's like right in Middletown. Like, I think, what, Sterling, hour and a half away? Depending on how we drive, we can do it like, what, 45 minutes? But we are definitely gonna get together when it warms up and go cover some Middletown air. I will anyway. It'd be a new area for me. Hey Sterling, I got the Litchi app for the DJI Inspire. I just got it last night. I want to take it out and figure everything out. Well, you know, set it up here in the house first, go through all the settings and whatnot. But they claim it's much better than the DJI Go app. Do you agree with that? Or I know some people like Litchi, some like the DJI Go app. I think the DJI Go app tries to work your drone the way they want to work it. I noticed on the Phantom 2, I did have so much more luck going over with the Litchi. But yeah, guys, this is sick. This is awesome. Like he told Crystal about it too, and it links up right up to my goggles and everything. I've linked it up. I've tried to fly it, but the batteries are charging right now, so it takes these little packs. Because basically, what he did was took the board. I believe it looks like he might have used like a H36 board and then just put some big motors onto it. And here's the transmitter for it. It's a really nice small transmitter. You can put this thing in your pocket and just carry it around with you. Switch up to Roger and Kim. You guys doing those shout outs, Roger. That's awesome, brother. That's nice. Really nice of you to do that. DJI tried to add many things on the same app. Yeah, I heard that. That's what a lot of people were saying. That's why a lot of people were like, get away from that DJI Go app. It's I found it to be the Inspire. Every time I take it out, I gotta calibrate the camera. It calibrates it when you turn everything on, but it still won't allow me to push the, I think it's the SC1 or C2 button underneath the transmitter where you can make it go 360 degrees. I gotta calibrate it, everything, and then it'll allow me to do that. I don't need to go app for the Phantom. They also have the Osmo one. Oh, okay, so I get what you're saying. So they're putting on too much. That's why it's not working right. Yeah, the Litchi app was $20. So I haven't had a chance to try it out yet. I will compare the two of them. I can tell you on my Phantom 2, like Go better than Litchi. You like Go better? Yeah, see, that's why I said there's different opinions of it. So I want to try it and see what I think of it as far as the Inspire. Everyone's saying for the Inspire 1, it's so much better app. I've watched a lot of videos about it and whatnot, which I think it depends on the drone. First, they need an app for only drones, but not add other stuff on it to run. I hear you, Kim. Litchi crashes a lot. Okay. For the Phantom 2, it kind of, well, range, yeah, I do get that if I go out like, I did like 3,000 feet, I think, on the Phantom 2, but that Phantom 2 doesn't have the range that the Phantom 3 and all has. When it come to range back in them days in the Phantom, I don't think they just decided they wanted to do that. Primitive Models, welcome. Thank you for joining. What's up, man? We're just I did an unboxing from the RC Hunter. He sent me a cool little quad FPV racer, and they sent me a RC truck hand built by him, signed, got my name on it there. You can see it glimmer in the light. My name's right here in the middle. Then the RC Hunter's down both fenders, and you can see it kind of glimmering. Sweet, thank you. Almost made 3 miles one way today. Wow, Sterling, that's awesome, bro. I gotta get you to when we get together, hook me up with what you think that P2 of mine will work, because I'm down for that. The battery power is great on that thing. That thing will last. I mean, that's one thing I can give the Phantoms. The power, the battery power, they do last a lot longer versus my Solo. And it's not just the Solo, it's everything else. I see the difference in the battery, you know, depletion. It does. And I got older batteries, so I couldn't imagine if I bought like newer ones. Well, I guess even if you bought a newer battery, you're still buying a battery that's however many years old because of the Phantom protocol, Phantom 2. Madison Vlogs, welcome. Thank you for joining. Primitive just supported your channel. Awesome, Roger. Very, very cool for everyone supporting everyone. That's what we got to do here. Support, support, support. Yep. Neil, welcome back, brother. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. But yeah, guys, if you don't know Cockpit View, check him out. He does some really, really, really good stuff. The range on the Phantoms, he does some really good range. I'm really impressed with how far he goes out. You said you did what, just about 3 miles out and 3 miles back with the P3 today. Woo. Now in your area, Sterling, do you have like a high Wi-Fi traffic area, or it's just where you boost the signal, it doesn't even affect you at all? My Phantom 3 can't make it from one end of my property to the other. Wow, really, Kim? I think your Phantom 3 sounds like my Phantom 2. My Phantom 2 without the antenna mod onto it. You take this off, it will only go, what was it, 800 feet. 2 miles, Chris. Wow, that's pretty good, though. I'm thinking your property, I'm thinking 1,000 feet. 2 miles, dude? Wow. I get what you're saying. You think it should go further, but 2 miles and you're just standard antenna, so you have nothing like this on yours at all, Kim? You're running just the whip itself? Because my, okay, without this, my Phantom 2 would do 800 feet, and she would break from the transmitter and return back home. With this on there, I want 3,000 feet. It's amazing how just this catching those radio waves and pushing it back. I guess that's how it works. You know, it catches it, and instead of it blowing past it or whatnot. These are miracles on Phantoms. They work very well, and I'm not just saying Phantom. They work on a lot, but they work really, 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 really well on the Phantom too. I lose the Wi-Fi, but the transmitter is still solid. Yeah, Wi-Fi. That's the thing. Took solo over 4,000 meters. Wow. Do you got anything boosted on your solo, Sterling, or are you running all stop? So 4,000 meters. That's 1,000 meters. That's a waste. Chirp, chirp. What's up, bird? Simon, brother, what's up? We're just in here doing some chatter. I just did an unboxing for everyone that's gotten here that don't know. The RC Hunter sent me a little RC truck here. Signed it and everything. Got my name on it too. And then he sent me a little FPV racer with it. 110 millimeter FPV 5.8 carbon fiber frame, 8 millimeter motors. He said it'll do 30 mile an hour. So I'm charging batteries. We'll find that out. Video is finally up. I saw it, Cap. It literally just popped up 2 seconds ago. So that's good. It worked out for you in 720. New subscriber, Joe's Redneck. Our first subscriber to your channel. Cool. But yeah, it's raining here, so can't do nothing. That's why I think this is going to be really, really, really coming handy and fun. So this is what I fly around when it's raining now, like in the house. I have a ball with this thing. You can bump it off everything. I was going to get the architect. What was told it wouldn't make much of a difference. Yeah, that architect. I've been hearing a couple people talk about that. What is that? I'm lost on that. Is that a program? Is that an antenna? I know it's for the P3 because somebody was just talking to me about that a couple days ago. Should be getting more distance. Stop him. Wow. They've really upped their game from the P2 to the P3. I can tell you that. Got a tiny screw here. I don't know where that comes from. Let me put that over here. And notice these little motors like the cling screws to them. They're magnetic. Really not good. Kim, if you put something behind that antenna, like what I got, I guarantee you'll get more. Well, I don't know what FPV though. He said the bird was still steady. I know what my unique. I gotta have the FPV pointed right at the bird. So kind of even when you're out that far, you kind of got to have a. What I kind of do is like this. You know what I mean? Like in my field, I kind of picture my arms out about as wide as I can put them, and I kind of keep that drone in the middle, so that way I kind of keep the waves going at it. I guess that's the right thing to do. I don't know. It worked out pretty good for me. How many feet? 2 miles, so it's 5,000 feet, like so 10 mile and a half, about 2 maybe. Now, Kim, is that you, the drone right in front of you too? In other words, orientation pointed to the front of you? Because I know with mine, if I turn it, if I keep everything orientated with the front camera pointing forward, it works. Yes, yeah. Because I know if I turn mine, I guess on the legs, the way the antenna's pointing, it kind of gets a different angle. Windy, but I got one in. Yeah, Cap said he went out today with a solo and was out there having fun. So, video just posted. Oh, it'll be interesting. Of course, he told me he was out there running that solo 3 feet off the ground and having fun with it. I think he's crazy, but that's just my opinion. Because my luck, 3 feet off the ground, it would hit an invisible wall. JT8 or JT Hornet, welcome, brother. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I have hot rocks here, so maybe that is causing a problem. Yeah, Kim, weren't you the one telling me about that? The lightning hitting the field or something, it would cause hot spots. I think I run into that over there in that field. It's weird how sometimes. Yep. Okay. It's weird how sometimes I got in that field, man, everything's fine. Sometimes, nah. Crazy is as crazy does. Yeah, no cap. But you gotta remember, bro, you're getting crazy with a nice piece of machinery there. Because you know if she hits this tumble, that it's over with. Yes, Kim, if you get that much range, you should get 2, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3. Low is the next big thing. Yeah, I mean low is, but I don't know. Like me, for some reason, like I said, in that field, if I take that solo, I know it's got altitude hold, so you put it at a certain height, push it around, it should stay at that height. No, over in that field, like me and Kim was talking before, he said you'll have lightning strikes, like when it rains or whatever, and then it causes hot spots in the ground, and it lasts for quite some time. And I found that. I'm not no scientist or nothing. I'm just going off of what Kim told me, but I find that to be true because I have stood in that field over there and have had weird things happen. And the guy over there, I would ask him, like, is there any metal buried in the ground? And he says he had a metal detector, and he'd come out there and he'd rub it all over that ground, and you didn't hear or see nothing. So very, very, very possible that that's what's going on. I'm down with it. I accept it. You didn't get too crazy, Cap, so you didn't put it in acro and flip it or nothing. Come on. Probably had the ST123, that FPV bird out there. I hope this thing flies as great and straight as that does. Cap thought FPV are there. And that, yeah, that's right. You had your gimbal on it too, Cap. I remember you telling me that. You know, that's something too, to solo. Take the gimbal off and put the GoPro mount on. A totally different bird. All in the hand. Well, and the eye. Don't forget the eye. I sent my 501 SS out 2 miles and altitude hold. Yeah, you are brave there, bro, because I'm not going to beat Hudson up. But I've heard some stories about Hudson. I ain't going to lean either way because I'm not sure. I haven't done it myself, but I don't know. And his SS, that's probably what, like a more professional model? 2 miles in altitude hold. Wow. Your cojones are big, man. Hubsons have beam. Okay. I've had mine. Yeah, Cap has a 501S, and I think honestly that's the one I'm gonna go with because I do want to get a Hudson, just to have one, just so I'm not hating. And I do have the smaller ones, the nano ones, but I don't have a GPS one. I definitely want to get one because I like how everyone says you can just take all the assist off that thing and fly that thing around like it's crazy. Altitude hold is faster. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's really super quick. And Cap, I trust his word, and I trust all of your words. But Cap said, you know, it's good, and he realized he flew his first one away, and he knew exactly what caused that. Putting his GoPro on, or his camera, was a GoPro, and I think it was a Mobius or something. He said, I forget what camera it was he put on top, and that's what caused it. I think it was the GoPro actually. He said, I'm not wanting to believe that, because that's just crazy. That's something happened to me. Like I tried it with my bugs too, and almost got me, but I noticed on the ground before I kind of like took it out away from me, I saw the GPS going up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm like, nope, take that thing off. Can't wait for that frame you made. Yeah, Kim, you're going to have fun with that frame, bro. Because if you think about it, Kim, the little one like this, it's the same thing almost. Because the Cymax 5 has some pretty powerful motors in it. So you imagine you're going to take that motor off and you're going to just be putting a prop on it. So you're not turning, you know what I mean? The can motor's not turning the gear, and the gear turning the prop. So you're literally taking so much off that motor. And they do. They make a world of difference. Look at the little Sky Vipers. People take like a Sky Viper, the stunt racer one, break it down into like the little frames. You hear that thing screaming, man. And you're like, what the heck did they build? It sounds like brushless motors. It's not. It's just the props on these little can motors. These little things are beastie. My Hudson is my best quad. Wow. Awesome, Sterling. Yeah, I think that's why I said I'm not going to go, oh, well, they're junk. Oh, well, they're not junk. I want to get mine and do my own opinion before I give any of my opinion on it. I like them. They're sleek birds. I like the 501S. I like the way it looks. It does look like the bugs too, but you can kind of see how the top of it is shaped different. But yeah, it's awesome. And the screen, the way the transmitter's set up with the screen on it, that just catches me right there. I like the fact that you have a bird that you don't have to have a phone to fly. I love I have a new Hudson. Yeah, Roger, you won that one, right? That one. See, I've always liked the fact of the brushless or the brushed motor on a GPS, and that's the only thing that scared me though, because I kind of thought in my mind that we fly these things around the yard, you know what I mean, it's around the house or whatever, and just want, you know, that motor just hitting. Now, I'm not bashing that on you at all. But, you know, maybe the motors are stronger than what everyone's giving them credit for. You'll know yourself once you get flying her. But I just wonder how, like, if you hit something with that motor and how, like, the toy ones will burn out on you. I just wonder if the Hudson motors are that way, or do they pretty much got something in play to stop that? Because I think that's cool not to have that loud kind of with the GPS bird, that kind of, you know, GPS with the brushed motor. To me, that would be stealthy. Real stealthy, real quiet. And that's awesome. You won that, man. Congrats, bro. That's sick. We have spares here. Exactly, spares. So exactly. So as long as you got spares. Now the only downfall of a spare is if you got it a good ways out and it kind of just craps out on you. See, that's why I'm kind of like wondering where would you find. I guess you would hear it making noise and switch it out before something happened or whatnot. Get Kim on the job, Kim. But I think you'll have fun with it. I think if you probably people's opinions of the brushed motor, maybe they're going out here and racing it around like it's a race drone and stuff too. I mean, you don't know. It all depends. You could probably fly it for years and never have one motor fail on you. Kim would tear it apart and get it right, won't you, Kim?